What's up, everybody? Big Ox 666 here, and check it out. I'm letting you guys know this might be being a rant here. I love Nintendo. I grew up with Nintendo. I mean, I love their freaking IPs and stuff like that. But it's gonna be a little bit of rant here, so you've been warned. So I don't want any Nintendo fans be like, "Oh, you don't support Nintendo," da, 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 and be in my comment section, be making all toxic and stuff. But I'm letting you guys know I do love Nintendo. I hope they succeed, with the Switch. But to me, I'm just going to talk about my thoughts, my opinions. But let's get this started off. I just got off of work. I pretty much watched the Nintendo reveal, not the reveal, the launch, when it's going to launch, and the price. Okay, it's going to be $300. My thoughts, I thought it was going to be at least about $250, just because. And it's going to be released March 3rd, 2017, which is like a few weeks away. Okay, but everybody already knew about sometime in March, and the games will be priced at $60, regular $60 game, which to me I think that's a little bit expensive because they're using small cartridge based games, but that's just me. And I was trying to look up the specs. The only thing that I found online that the storage will be 32 gigabytes. So that's basically one game, one game, Skyrim right here, one game on PS4 or Xbox One. Which, another thing is, the price of the Nintendo Switch is $300. You could get an Xbox One S for $250, the 500 gigabyte, and also the PS4 Slim with the game. Both of them you can get a game with, and it'll be, the PS4 is $269. The Slim PS4, and also the Xbox One S is $250 compared to the Nintendo Switch. The only thing I could say it actually has is portability. That's it. Nothing else. But I'm sorry I'm going everywhere with this, but I just let you guys know my thoughts about this. All right. A good thing is they're doing just like Sony and Microsoft, which pretty much they're getting rid of region locked systems, because I like to buy games from Japan because sometimes we don't get it in America. We don't have on a PS4. The American people don't have Devil May Cry 4 for the PS4, and the PS3 versions didn't have trophy support. But the Japan version of Devil May Cry 4, I need to go buy that, from Japan, so I can have the physical copy of it. That's just me. I like to have stuff like that. But there's no more region lock stuff, so which is awesome. I do get in that, and the online service for Nintendo for like the Wii and the Wii U, it used to be free. Now you have to pay for it. They ain't say no price on it whatsoever. They're gonna tell us about it in the future. Which I was watching Kodarian Gamer. He said if they're gonna do this, they should do just like Xbox and PlayStation, mostly Xbox. When you get a 360 game and you don't have gold, you get to keep that game forever. Forever. Okay? Xbox Ones, you can't do that. PS4s, you can't do that. PS3, you can't do that. Xbox 360s, you can do that. And I totally agree. You once you get that, like games with gold, all that type of stuff, that free game for that month, you should keep it forever. And I totally agree with him with that. But they're gonna do an online service, and they don't know what the price is. So battery life, and this right here, just like what? Like seriously, the battery life will depend on what type of game that you are playing, and it's gonna be to minimum 2.5 hours without the freaking docking station. 2.5 hours up to 6 hours. 2.5 hours. Depends what game. Like, excuse me. Like, seriously, my PlayStation Vita goes up to 5 hours. My Nintendo 3DS goes up to at least 5 hours. And this Nintendo Switch can't do freaking 2.5 hours. Like, seriously, 2.5 hours. Depends what game it is. So you better have the freaking brightness all the way down, and also the Wi-Fi off completely. If you're gonna freaking get up to 6 hours without the docking station, that's oh my gosh. That's freaking crazy. I mean, we don't know. I don't know the actual specs in the system, okay? And I know Digital Foundry is going to freaking actually go through the hardware, so I'm pretty much going to wait on them. But man, 2.5 hours. That's freaking crazy. That's crazy. And they're doing the same thing with motion controls, which I freaking hate it on the freaking Wii. They have basically, when you take the Switch, the main console. I'm gonna give you explanation. Crap. This is the Wii U, okay? They have little sliding dock on the side right here that you slide off. Those are called joysticks. Those right there are gonna be the freaking motion control gimmicks just for the Wii. You pull those off and you get to flail them around and all that type of stuff. Motion control stuff. That's how Nintendo is, and it drives me insane. I mean, you have a classic Pro controller that that doesn't come with it. You have to purchase it just like every other system. You have to purchase a classic controller for the Wii. You have to purchase a Pro controller for the Wii U. You have to do the same thing with this one. And I'm just like, I don't want to deal with the gimmicks. Just give me a controller and I'll be happy. But they have a game that I saw on the presentation, and I was just like, it's basically, the name of it is called 1-2 Switch. Like, seriously, 1-2 Switch. That's what the game is called, and it's basically a bunch of mini games that they have on this. Just basically like Wii Sports or Nintendo Land for the Wii U. So check it out. When they showed this video, you see a bunch of two grown freaking guys in the Wild Wild West, getting ready to draw on each other, and they're just like looking at each other, just like, you better get ready with your gun before I shoot you behind. And you see them do this, just point at each other, and it looked so corny. It looked so freaking corny. I was just like, wow, Nintendo, wow, that looks horrible. But it has a bunch of like mini games that you pretty much, you don't look at the game, you look at each other and see what type of move they're going to do, which is just like Nintendo Land. They have a bunch of mini games that you can deal with and stuff. But I don't think I'll be behind that thing. But to be honest, I think it's gonna get boring real quick, just like the Wii, the Wii Sports. Oh my gosh, the Wii Sports, when it came on the Wii, the gimmick wore off quick, and everybody got tired of it. So I think that's gonna happen with the 1-2 Switch. Just my opinion, okay? Just saying. Okay. They have a game that looks pretty freaking cool, but it uses motion controls. Again, just like Wii Boxing. It's a fighting game called Arms. And you pretty much have to use the motion control, again, just to pretty much punch each other, just like the Wii remotes. It looks pretty cool, but, I'm not a big fan of the motion controls. Now, everybody can hate on Mario. Mario this, Mario that, even though they have a Mario game every single freaking year. But this one looks like it going back to the freaking Nintendo 64 days, which I freaking had that game around here. I just don't feel like grabbing it right now. Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine, which to me I think that sucked. They have a game called Super Mario Super Mario Odyssey, and it looks freaking amazing. Seeing Mario in a freaking modern day world where you see a bunch of taxis and freaking other people walking around with Mario, I was just like, wow, that looks pretty. That's something different. I mean, you can just see that it has Super Mario 64 style to it. And I was just like, yes, this is what I've been missing all for the longest time. I mean, Super Mario 3D World was an amazing game. Was it 3D World, 3D Land? It was the one for the Wii U. I forgot what it's called. Crap, I forgot what it's called. But that one was freaking amazing too. Yeah, Super Mario 3D World. Yeah, I had to look it up right now. That game was amazing. It just reminded me of Super Mario Bros. 2. That game was freaking awesome. But Super Mario Odyssey, I got my eye on you. What else they have? Xenoblade 2. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which I never played the first one. It came on a Wii, and it was on like the new Nintendo 3DS, which I never played because I heard it was like a grind fest. So I'm just like, eh. Fire Emblem Warriors, which I think I didn't get to play Fire Emblem Awakening, which has Lucina off of Super Smash Brothers. That's an awesome character. And also Fire Emblem Fates and Conquest, which I'm not gonna ever play those because you have to buy both games to actually get the true ending. You know, I thought that was freaking retarded, but whatever. Yeah, but they have a new Fire Emblem game, which looks pretty cool. But they supposedly have 80 games in development, supposedly, but we'll see. But the launch games that they're gonna have is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which has the regular games, the regular Mario Kart 8 plus I think two maps and two new characters, the Splatoon girl and Splatoon boy. Splatoon 2 is going to be a launch game supposedly. The game called ARMS, that's supposed to be a launch game. I don't know about they announced Skyrim on the I was about to say PS4 on the Nintendo Switch, which I have Skyrim right here. He's the Lord, fucking cool. Oh my gosh, I've been playing the fuck out of this. I'm gonna play it right when I get done with this video. But yeah, Skyrim's fucking awesome. I can't believe I'm so late playing this game. Skyrim's freaking awesome. But yes, that's supposed to be on the Nintendo Switch. But and what else? Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. That's supposed to be a launch title, which finally took him so long to freaking make the game. But yes, that's supposed to be a launch title, and I hope it's a good game. And another thing, they didn't say anything, nothing. I didn't look up. I'll try to look up anything for the Wii U version. Nothing at all. They ain't announced nothing for the Wii U. So that tells me that Nintendo is completely done with the Wii, like completely done. Like it's gone. So, but it's a great system. I really do like the Wii U. I really do like playing Super Smash Brothers and playing Mario 3D World. It's amazing. It's better than the Wii. I give it that. It's way better than the Wii. But they still doing the motion controls stuff, and it drives me insane. It's just like you slide the joysticks off where you can play with one of your friends and stuff like that. And it's a portable handheld console, basically a hybrid, which I already talked about this on my last Nintendo video. And I don't know what they're trying to do, what audience they're trying to get, because most people nowadays play online, and also they don't actually go and play, how can I put it? Play on a small screen if they're gonna play some type of like co-op stuff, But I don't know. I don't know what I just don't understand what they're doing with the Switch. But seriously, I don't know what Nintendo's trying to, what audience they're trying to grab. I don't know if it's supposed to be for adults. I don't know if it's supposed to be for little kids for this system right here. Because to me, honestly, in the video, the Nintendo Switch reveal, it was mostly for adults. About my age and stuff like that. But they're still showing usual IPs for the little kids stuff like that. Even though don't get me wrong, Mario and stuff like that is freaking awesome. But you see me wearing like a Fallout T-shirt and stuff like that. Mature games. But I don't know. I to me, honestly, the pricing is little bit too high. I want to think about maybe like 250 for all you getting is just the basically the console hybrid HDMI cable, the power cable, and the joysticks. I don't think it's not going to be powerful just like the PS4 and the Xbox One. It's like not even close. But I don't know about the specs. To be honest, I don't think it's going to be like doing like the original 1080p 30 frames per second. Not to my knowledge. But I could be wrong. So I'm gonna wait on Digital Foundry. But let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think about the Nintendo Switch, price and release in the comment section below, because I really want to talk about this. What is your thoughts in the comment section below, for real? But anyways, this is Big Ox 666. Y'all stay awesome, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.